Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently in a moment that is going to define the price of Bitcoin. So basically, the price of Bitcoin right now is $65,000. But don't fall for the trap. Remember the 2018 and 2022 cycles where Bitcoin was consolidating its price. Bitcoin was in a bullish moment. Bitcoin was going to arrive to the $65,000. So basically, Bitcoin is one of the best cryptos out there. What's your opinion about Bitcoin? So basically, Bitcoin, I think, is the top ranked crypto in the market. Right now is the crypto that has the most market cap. And characters like Taylor, American multimillionaire, has predicted that Bitcoin will reach $1 million in the following 10 years. So basically, Bitcoin is one of the best cryptos out there, and I highly recommend you invest in crypto. So basically, the other day I was in the Binance Day Peru, and basically Bitcoin had reached the price of $65,000. So basically, what's your opinion about Bitcoin? I think Bitcoin is one of the best cryptos. You can do DCA because of the compounding effect Bitcoin has in the market. Basically, Bitcoin has a very good ROI because Bitcoin has increased its price a lot since the pandemic. Basically, if you didn't know, Bitcoin is pegged to the value of gold. So basically, Bitcoin has a good possibility that it could reach $65,000. Now, do you think Bitcoin is going to continue to increase its price? I think that's true because Bitcoin is one of the cryptos that increases its price with a lifetime. So basically, we are near to the Bitcoin halving, where the source of Bitcoin in the market is going to decrease its volume. So basically, Bitcoin has increased its price a lot, and I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin. If you didn't know, in Binance there are some protocols like Bitcoin and BNB where Bitcoin has increased its price a lot, and you can invest in a DeFi protocol with 180% ROI. So basically, Bitcoin is going to increase its price a lot, and I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin. Now, what's your opinion about Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin has reached its top value when it reached $150K. Right now, it has only reached $65,000, and right now the price of Bitcoin is consolidating. So in the following months, Bitcoin could reach 40 or $50,000. But basically this is a trap, because when Bitcoin is going to recover from this level, and it probably is going to reach $180,000. Now, do you think Bitcoin is going to increase its price? I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the top crypto in the market. Now, there are other cryptos in the market that are very popular, like Ethereum or XRP. But now, if we talk about Bitcoin, Bitcoin price right now is $65,000. Now, the now there are few Bitcoins in the market. Bitcoin has increased its price a lot, and I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin. So now we can talk about the Binance Card. Basically, the Binance Card in Peru, Mexico, and also in Colombia used to have a price of a cashback of 2%, but right now Bitcoin is going to increase its cashback 3%. That's the reason I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin, because it can offer more cashback, and in the long term your investment can grow a lot. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been affected because of the conflict between the USA and Iran. The USA and Iran are in an armed conflict right now, but this is affecting the price of Bitcoin. Now, let's talk about how Bitcoin is affecting the market. Bitcoin is one of the best cryptos in the market, and I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been the best crypto out there, and I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is increasing its market a lot, and is compounding its price. For example, in the Binance Day Peru, I was with a lot of Binanceans, a lot of people that use Binance, and one of the Colombian speakers spoke that his uncle has invested $1,000 in Bitcoin, because there was a huge problem with PayPal, because PayPal has a fee that was very high, and that's the reason why he discovered cryptocurrencies, and he sent money to a friend in Spain through a cryptocurrency transfer. And basically this was the reason why Bitcoin reached his friend's account. So basically Bitcoin has increased its price a lot. I highly recommend you invest in Bitcoin, because when his friend in Spain received Bitcoin, it only passed like 5 or 6 years, Bitcoin reached and Bitcoin reached its price. So basically, Bitcoin is one of the best cryptos out there. Bitcoin was nearly $5,000 when his Spanish friend received a transfer, and right now it has increased its price almost 14 times. So now Bitcoin has reached $17,000. That's why his Spanish friend ended up with $14,000 in his account. So Bitcoin is very, very good, and it has increased its price a lot. I really hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.